Chapter 2: Self-Mastery Before Strategy. Discipline as the Root of Leadership. The CEO and the Cracked Foundation. Jennifer had turned her boutique consulting firm into a six-figure business in under 3 years. Her reputation was growing, and clients were commenting on her insight. Speaking invitations filled her inbox. However, behind the impressive growth was complete chaos. She hadn't paid herself a steady salary in 8 months, her business expenses regularly exceeded her credit card limits. She was overcommitting to client work because she couldn't say no to income. Unfortunately, her staff, though very loyal, constantly waited for delayed reimbursements. Jennifer's clients admired her brilliance, and her team admired her heart. Unfortunately, her habits were slowly undoing her entire operation. When her accountant finally intervened, he decided not to use spreadsheets at all. He flat out told her, "You don't have a money problem, you have a self-discipline problem." He was correct. 2. The unseen muscle of great leaders. In every leadership journey, there comes a moment where natural talent is no longer quite enough. Discipline, the ability to lead oneself, actually becomes the dividing line between flash and true legacy. It is tempting to define leadership in terms of strategy, charisma, or influence. However, a strategy without self-control is like GPS in a car with no brakes. Eventually, it will crash. The financial arena is where discipline is most tested and is the most visible. Every budget, every purchase, every yes or not yet reflects whether the leader is governed by values or pulled by emotion. True leaders not only build businesses or movements, but they also inspire others to do the same. A true leader will build interior architecture, including habits, rhythms, and values that create internal integrity. Before you can lead the world, you must govern your desires. 3. Application for leaders. Think of self-discipline as internal governance. It is the framework of your leadership world. Your ability to say no even when it is unpopular. Your ability to delay gratification, especially when it is tempting. Your ability to stay and operate within principle while the pressure is deafening. The more profound truth is this: self-discipline creates freedom of leadership. When you are disciplined and lead with it. You don't fear financial conversations, you embrace and enjoy them. You don't chase clients out of desperation, you provide a space where clients seek you. You aren't ruled by shiny objects or tempted by unethical deals. You build credibility with yourself, which builds credibility with everyone. When it comes to money, every time you align your financial behavior with your long-term values, you become more trustworthy, not just with others, but also with yourself. This is what building prosperity through values is all about. Never waver or stray from your values, and prosperity will find you. 4. Strengthening the discipline muscle. A. The 10-second rule. Before any unplanned purchase or financial commitment, take a step back and pause. Ask, can I afford this with cash? Does this align with my values? Is this urgent, emergent, or emotional? Will I regret this purchase in 72 hours? This moment of awareness is often the difference between being in alignment and reacting. If it does not align with your values, the answer is no. It is always no. If it aligns with your goals, but you cannot afford it, consider waiting, budgeting for it, and purchasing it when you can afford it. The only thing that should not be a line item on your budget, yet you have to buy it, is the emergent category. B. Create keystone habits. Start with 1 or 2 small, repeatable behaviors that build consistency and confidence. Review your budget every Monday morning for 10 to 15 minutes. Set a rule: no spending after 8 p.m. without a 24-hour reflection. Journal every financial decision you made that day and circle each one you are proud of. Write down why you are proud of that financial decision. If the purchase exceeds a certain amount, you must hold a budget meeting with your spouse before making the purchase. For my household, that amount is set at 999 sirs. This process also includes emergency spending. Often, at the budget meeting, you will find that it is either not an emergency or that you can conduct some research and find a cheaper alternative. These habits become your internal governance structure. This structure provides a solid foundation to build upon. C. Budget to reflect your identity, not just expense. Build a budget that reinforces who you are and what your values represent, not just what you owe. If you value generosity, create space for giving. If you want freedom, prioritize debt payoff and do it as quickly as possible. If you seek peace, plan for rest. Make your money a reflection of your life mission. For us, we value many things, but I would like to share with you our budgeting priorities. Emergency fund. When starting an emergency fund, begin by setting aside $1,500. Once you have paid off your debt and are in the phase of making money, you keep 3 to 6 months worth of expenses in the fund. Whenever we withdraw from this fund, it is a priority to replenish it. We stop everything until it reaches the 3 to 6 months of expenses mark. Charity. We save monthly for charity so we can bless people throughout the holidays with unexpected cash donations. Investing is the process of allowing our money to earn a return on investment. Vacationing and fun money. You have to reward yourself and have some fun. 5. Reflection questions. 1. Where is my lack of self-discipline costing me peace or credibility? 2. What financial habit, if changed, would most impact my leadership strength? 3. Do my current habits reflect my long-term vision or my short-term emotions? 4. How do I treat myself when I follow through on what I said I'd do? Discipline isn't punishment. It's proof that you believe your future is worth protecting.